Looking for new ways to use technology? That's this week on Think Tank Tuesday. Hi, I'm Potratz, and welcome to this week's Think Tank Tuesday. This week we're talking about technology. What I'm going to talk about specifically is a new app called Periscope. Periscope's a brand new app that Twitter's developed, and boy, let me tell you, it's on fire. If you've gone to Apple to iTunes, you'll see that it's a top app. In other words, it's being downloaded a lot. So you as a business owner, as a marketer, let's say you work in a dealership, let's say you're a salesperson, whatever it is, if you need more traffic, you need more people to your website, you need more people to know about who you are, Periscope is definitely the way to go. You're seeing more and more people do it. I mean, in fact, we're seeing brands that are starting to use Periscope. And yeah, I mean, there's other ones too. There's, what is it called? Merkrat or whatever it's called. I don't know. I even forgot the name because when we got a squirrel, it sounds like. But anyway, so the point is, it's an app that's dying, and a lot of people didn't even use it. But Periscope is on fire. So what exactly is it? Well, you guys know what it is because you're on Periscope and you're watching Think Tank Tuesday live right now. So for you guys that are watching Think Tank Tuesday, that comes out on Tuesdays, let me show you what's going on. Guys, come on into the frame here. Let everybody see what's going on here. And let's turn the cameras around so they can see what's going on here. So you can see that we're shooting Think Tank, but we're also broadcasting live on this app that we popped it right through Twitter, and now there's people live watching. Joe, you got people watching us right now?
That's right, we do.
And then are you getting little hearts popping up, I hope?
I am.
Guys, if you're not giving me some hearts, please give me some love. Come on, give me some love, guys. Come on, let me see the hearts. So if you guys are not on Periscope, I encourage you to download it. It's a great way. Let's say that you're a sales guy. You can use this app to do a vehicle walk around. You could go out on the lot and you could start broadcasting live with your iPhone. Surely they got it for Droid, I would think, but I don't know. I'm an iPhone guy again, so I gave up Droid. Not a ditch against Droid, all good stuff. But anyway, so think about it. New technology is always evolving. How can you use the technology to do your business better? I seen a post on Facebook, one guy posted, and he's a good guy, don't get me wrong, but he said, oh no, another technology that we got to throw down dealers' throats that they haven't even figured out how to use other things. Well, hey, you got to be willing to experiment. You got to be willing to try new things. And if it's something that can get you in front of more people, why not? Are you a business owner, a marketer, or a salesperson? Then I've got a question for you. What's holding you back? What's holding you back from personal success or financial success? Do you want to talk to me personally? Do you want to hear from me what I did to build the brand for Potratz? What we've done as a company here to be able to build the brands for the dealers that we've done in the United States and Canada? This is your opportunity to talk to me personally, ask your questions. We're going to do a video conference where you're going to be able to ask questions. We're going to limit it to 35 individuals. So we're going to make sure we have a lot of time to answer your questions and really communicate with one another so we can help you achieve your success. Again, it's going to be limited to 35 individuals, so this is going to present an opportunity for you to hear others asking questions. Questions maybe you didn't think of or questions that you were too scared to ask. It's going to be a great video conference because you're going to go away knowing more with a clear direction of how you can achieve financial success or business success. I mean, think about it. I know you've got questions like, how can I get more conversion out of my website? How much should I be spending in digital versus traditional? What can I do for sales events? What can I do as a salesperson to get more ups? How do I use social media? I mean, there's so many questions that are out there that I can't answer every week in Think Tank Tuesday, but I'm going to give you the opportunity to be one of the individuals that's on the video conference with me where we're going to open up the mic and you'll be able to ask your questions and I'll be able to answer it. You're going to be able to learn from others as they're sharing what's going on. I mean, it's a great opportunity. So ask me personally during this video conference. The cost is $99. It's going to be the best $99 you've spent all year long. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick one individual out of this conference, and I'm going to do a one-on-one consultation with them where we're going to spend 1 hour, and they're going to be able to ask me whatever they want to ask, and I'll share information with them. So sign up for this video conference. but we're going to do it a little different. So stick with me on this. How we're going to do it different is you won't be able to sign up immediately. We're going to do a countdown timer, and at 11:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to open up the registration. So you want to bookmark it, and you want to put it on your calendar because we're going to limit it to 35 people, so it's going to fill up quickly. So here's your opportunity to talk to me personally, and I'll see you on the video conference. Anyway, so Periscope, download it, try it out. It's really awesome. And what I want to do is I want to do something different on Think Tank Tuesday this week. I want to open it up to questions. So I want you guys on Periscope coming through the Twitter feed. I'm not looking at the camera, guys, for Think Tank Tuesday that you're watching here on a Tuesday or a Wednesday because I'm talking to people live. Live broadcast right now. So ask some questions about marketing. I want you guys to pose some questions. And it doesn't have to be about marketing. It could be about anything. It could be about why are you wearing that crazy looking tie, Paul? So whatever you want to ask. So let's ask some questions on Periscope, and we're recording that on Think Tank Tuesday for people to watch. So hopefully we have some questions, I'm hoping. So do we have any, or are people just saying?
We have some shout-outs.
Shout-outs.
Yeah.
So we got people shouting out. So here's a question for you guys on Periscope. Is anybody using Periscope for their business right now? I see my buddy Grant Cardone's using it, and he's loving the app, and I got to tell you, I'm loving the app now too. So any questions, guys?
Ricky says I wasn't ready for questions.
I figured I threw it on you guys. So used car Ricky saying, hey, I'm not ready for questions because we did a live broadcast. We threw it right out there, and people are going, wow, what do I ask? This is different, but you got to be willing to evolve. You got to be willing to try new things. So there's your tip for this week is download Periscope, try it out, and think about how creative you can get with it. There's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of things that you could be doing with Periscope. And as I start to wrap up this video, can I get some more hearts, guys? Can I get some love real quick? Because we're going to take this Periscope video and we're going to put it in with this week's Think Tank Tuesday. So those of you that are watching us, let's say old school analog, almost like you're watching us on a VHS or a beta, you can see how Periscope is working right now. So guys, give me some hearts, please. Give me some hearts. Pop up the hearts, because we want those guys that don't seem to understand the technology to go, what in the world am I doing? I'm getting left behind in the technology. So that's what's happening. And just think about all of these different ways that you can broadcast live. You can get people to know who you are, know what you do. Technology is an awesome thing. And normally on Think Tank Tuesday, I have a very set script and I go right through it. And no, I don't use a teleprompter or anything else. But I'm so excited about technology today that I just said, hey, let's free flow this baby. And I'm even commando this week too. I'm teasing, I'm not commando. But anyway, so there you go. Any questions as we're going to get ready to close up? 3, 2, 1. Love you guys, and I'll see you next week.